Hey, it's Justin Ozuna, and if you own or manage a gym, I want to show you how you can use Facebook advertising to bring in more members and increase revenue for your business. If you give me just 5 minutes, hopefully I'm going to teach you the exact strategy that I use to bring 84 leads to a local boxing gym for less than $12 a day. With the right offer and framework and strategy, you can do the exact same thing for your business. In fact, you might even double or triple the numbers in this case study depending on kind of what your daily budget is. But we use $12 for this particular advertising campaign, and I want to show you exactly. I want to give you enough information to help you improve what you're already doing to market your business, or to go out and essentially just bring in more customers, bring in more business, get more people in the door, which is kind of what every business wants. The first thing I want to show you though is if we follow the fundamental framework of any marketing campaign, that Facebook can help any business owner. So to understand our success, you really have to look at the three core tenets of any advertising campaign that have been around since the beginning of time. The first part of our success is the ad. This is simply a way to get attention and create awareness for your product or service. And once you have this attention, you just need to capture information. This can come in the form of a phone call, an email, form submission, or any way to kind of get your offer in front of your ideal customer or client and allow them to opt into your offer in exchange for your goods or services. Once you've identified who your buyer is, you can then exchange the value of your goods and services for money. So it's pretty simple, right? Like an ad, a capture page, and then once we have that information, we just sell. Well, it's not so simple. See, I think technology has really complicated things. The problem for most people is that they don't know where to advertise, or they don't know who to advertise to. It used to be that you could just place an ad in the newspaper or yellow pages and people would come to you, but that just doesn't work anymore. So the power of search engines and social networks have really changed how people receive and search for information. And internet marketing has made advertising even more confusing. So instead of kind of shotgunning your message to everyone and anyone, you need to be more precise and target only those people who are most likely to engage or respond to your goods or services. Next, people don't understand why they need to capture information or how to do it. And finally, if you figured out steps 1 and 2, then you might not know what to do with that information that you receive, or how to convert like inquiries into a lifetime of sales. So the first step in our campaign is to get attention from the audience most likely to engage with this business. The first thing we did was select the town the business wanted to target, obviously, right? Then we selected the age range of people we wanted to advertise to, and then we started testing different audiences to deliver the ad to. In this example, we targeted people who had interests related to boxing, and we also added that with a targeting interest of people who were also into fitness, right? So we wanted them to like boxing, number one. And then 2, we wanted them to like fitness, because if you don't like boxing, they don't like fitness, they probably aren't going to like our ad, and we're probably just wasting money. So target is really kind of the most important part of our success, and you can have a great ad and put it in front of the wrong people, and you'll fail. And so we really wanted to get the audience demographics right on this, as well as the interests. So once we had kind of who we wanted to advertise to, we simply created a video to kind of show people, to bring them in the door and show people what a workout actually looked like. And so you can't see it here, but this is a screenshot of the video that we actually used. It was, I think it was like 50 seconds long. And the bait, though, is what we use to actually get people to opt into the offer. And that was 2 free weeks of unlimited group classes. And so we advertised the offer like this: Hey, El Paso, I'm Rene Armijo Jr., owner of Fighter Physique Gym, and I want to help change lives and help you have fun doing it. I'm giving 20 serious, motivated, and dedicated people 2 weeks of unlimited group classes at our gym. To see if you qualify, click learn more below or visit a link. As a former professional boxer, I wanted to give a hometown of El Paso a gym that offered people all the fitness benefits that boxers get preparing for a fight without ever getting hit. That's how Fighter Physique was born. Our trainers and coaches have perfected that formula, and when you're a part of our FP family, you can expect to gain confidence in your abilities, increase your life expectancy, feel good about your body, experience a victory every day, train your body to produce more energy, become more productive, convert your stress into fuel, defend yourself against anyone, eat for energy instead of pleasure, improve every aspect of your life. So don't wait. If you're looking for a fun and challenging fitness program, this one is for you. So we kind of went through this ad copy in a systematic way, kind of identifying the pain points of our target demographic. And this copy seemed to do really, really well. And we'll kind of get to the results here in a minute. But when they clicked on the ad, they were sent to this landing page. And the purpose of the landing page is to reinforce the offer, explain what they get, and then capture their information. So that when they clicked on the button to claim their discount, a form pops up that asks for their name, phone number, and email. It says, hey, to activate your membership or your trial, leave your information here, and we will. It just makes it easy to follow up with them and get them on your schedule to actually get them in the door and attend a first class. And so that was once we did. Once they submit the form, they're directed to a thank you page. So the page shares your hours, location, and schedule. And for this campaign, we used an appointment scheduling app and to let people either schedule the day and time that they wanted to come into their first class. And we also also encouraged people to call to activate their membership trial, as well as kind of some like us on Facebook stuff like community building and that kind of thing. But that's not all. As soon as someone opted into the offer, an appointed person at the business received the lead's contact information to immediately follow up. And this is an app that I provide all of my clients. It's an app called LeadOwl, and it allows you to immediately get the name and phone number and email address of the person opting into the offer, so that the business can follow up with them. The lead also received an email with instructions on how to claim their voucher and activate their trial, and other vital business information. So they know where to go and what the hours are and all that kind of stuff. And lastly, the lead was automatically added to an email list that the business can then use for free to market all future offers. So even if they don't get in the door, you're building a lead list that you can do one of two things with. You can either use in kind of an email campaign in-house to send additional offers to down the road, because you already know they're interested, right? They've already raised their hand, they've given you their information and opted into your offer. The other thing that you could do is upload the list to Facebook and say, hey, I want you to, these are the people that took our offer. I want you to go find similar people with similar demographics. And so it's a huge benefit there. But these three critical touch points ensure that you're marketing effectively not only today, not only tomorrow, but a year from now. You're really kind of building equity in your business. So here are the results. This offer got 84 people to raise their hand and provide their contact information in exchange for the free trial. In 30 days, for less than $12 a day, we reached nearly 19,000 people, had 33,616 ad views, and brought 532 people to the capture page. So really, really significant numbers here. And we grew the gym's online community by 22 people, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but when you get 22 people now following your brand and following your gym, that has a snowball effect, particularly if you have a strong social media content strategy. But we did all of this for $355.25 in ads, and a total acquisition cost of $4.23 per lead. That's how much it costs to get somebody to opt in and get their information. Towards the end of the month, we got that cost all the way down to $2.83. So really, really cheap to get people in your door, and it's a lot more effective than sending out mailers and I think the price of the stamp now is I don't even know, was it like it's 50, 60 cents or something like that just for a stamp alone. And remember, these are just front end profits, right? This is what we got in 30 days. We got 84 people to raise their hand um, and take this offer. But even so, they have a 2 week trial. They essentially pay for half a month the first month, and then they're paying like a recurring revenue after that. And so like the benefits of the middle and back end of these leads that are coming into the door is tremendous. So I just want I want to say that this opportunity is not going to be around forever. So you really have to jump on this. This is cheap advertising, and it's really beneficial for your business. So if you'd like to apply this to your business, or just want help getting similar results with online advertising, I might be able to help you. But to ensure your success, there needs to be some pieces in place so that I'm not bringing you leads that you can't convert, or you can't bring in the door, or you can't do anything with because you don't have the staff or you don't have the assets to do it. And so there are some requirements to kind of who we're able to take on. But if you're interested in learning more, you can read those requirements below and click apply. Um, Regardless, I absolutely wish you the absolute best with your gym or with your business. I thank you so much for your time. This is Justin Ozuna again, and hey, I hope to hear from you. Thanks so much.